Hey, what's up, guys? Zuch here. I'm super excited. Rise of the Bloodborn has dropped. I've got all the cards, streamed last night, did a bunch of, user-submitted brews, and I'm excited to start doing some videos on them. The first one that I'm going to cover is an old favorite of mine. I've already done a video on a pre-Rise of the Bloodborn deck list. And this list is sort of a tweaked version of that. We got a lot of new tools. Here we go. It's a Zir'an Healyonar list. So first things first, I'm going to talk about what's new to the deck list. First, we have Scintilla, which is an interesting name for a creature, but that's beside the point. The fact of the matter is this card is awesome. Its stats, first of all, are pretty solid for a 3-drop. It's a 3/4. And even more important than that is the fact that it triggers Healing Matters cards twice. So if you use your Bloodborn spell, it heals something, and then you gain life again. So cards like Sunriser or Sunforge, whatever it's called, Lancer, you get double duty out of them. It almost makes me want to start running Light Chaser, the 2-drop sort of Healing Matters card creature that I have previously thought has been a little bit too weak. But now that the spell is largely out of the format, I might be inclined to bring it back because, man, if that card wasn't good when it was good. Moving on, we've got mostly new spells that we're playing with. Trinity Oath is just incredible. This card is the exact kind of card this deck needed from the beginning. So no longer do we have to rely on something like Ruby Rifter to put games away. This card not only draws us 3 cards immediately, which is just great to restock your hand, it also gains us life, so it procs all of our Healing Matters cards. I can't say enough good things about this card. I almost want to run an Alcuin Loremaster just to try to get another one. And then finally, we've got Draining Wave. So this was a card that I sort of added as an afterthought just to sort of see what it was like. After all, we're playing a ton of life gain in the deck, with Azure Herald and Healing Mystic and Scintilla and, Circle Life and all this stuff, that I thought to myself, well, there's a high likelihood that we'll be able to shrug off the damage. And while that's more or less the case, the fact of the matter is that this is one of the best board clearing tools that I think this archetype has ever seen. Lucent Beam, while solid, costs 1 mana more, which might not seem like a big difference, but the fact that you can go like 3 on turn 1 as player 2, like 3-drop, kill your turn 1 play. That's so powerful. I'm sticking with it for right now. We'll see how it pans out. There are a couple things that I've removed. I dropped the Ruby Rifters because of the Trinity Oaths that we added. I cut down on a Tempest just to make room for some other stuff. I took out the Sundrop Elixirs because we have sort of that effect in Scintilla now. And Sundrop Elixir was never a card that I really loved. And then finally, I've cut down on the number of red Synja to just a single one. My thought process behind this is that we've got these Trinity O's to help us power through the late game. So we really only need the one. I could be mistaken, but I think so far I've won a vast majority of the games with this deck list. So who knows? Maybe it's right. And then before we jump into games, I'll just talk about a couple cards I'm not including and why. I'm not including Excelsius. I played with it on stream the other night, and golly, if it did, it never actually got cast. It was just always replaced because we just couldn't afford to keep it in our hand. And then by the time we got to the late game, it was well, we've either locked it up or on the back foot. In any case, I am not convinced that it's unplayable, but it's pretty hard to justify when your opponents are playing Grandmaster Variax and Punish, or Aspect of the Wolf, or like any other sort of like better body or cheap removal spell. And then finally, I'm not including the Meltdown. I'm sticking with Red Synja. I am pretty sure that people are, myself included, flipping their shit over the Meltdown because it's sort of very reminiscent of Ragnaros from Hearthstone. And then, it has the ability to go face, etc. But if you think about it objectively, at least in my opinion, it's worse than Red Synja, which is a card that no one plays anyway. At least in this Healyonar deck list. And here's why. So, we're going to afford to be able to like pay the life. And I guess more importantly, I like personally the knowing what is going to die. Like, I want to be able to like kill a specific thing and not have to hope that something else is going to, hope that it gets rocked. And then finally, this comes down a whole turn earlier, and then we don't have to rely on our Bloodborn spell. So with that being said, I am happy to hear people's thoughts on what you'd like to see changed in the deck. I'm going to jump into a game, and I'll see you on the other side. Oh, there we go. Okie dokie. So we're going to keep the Scintilla, obviously, because it's a great turn one play. I probably don't need two of these. And then, do I throw away a Healing Mystic or a Sunbloom? Sunblooms are really good if my opponent has Abyssal Juggernauts. I think I'm inclined to get rid of this Healing Mystic. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh, that's going to happen. Oh, well, maybe not. I turned up the sound effects, by the way. I'm not sure exactly if it's too loud now, but hopefully it's not. I probably don't need two of these guys. Ugh. All right, you go there. I don't want him to be able to like hit it and then, I don't know, ping it with a Bloodtear Alchemist and then Sphere of Darkness or something. Okay. Well, now we get to like Sun Sister and then Draining Wave or something like that. So I guess we'll find out. Okie dokie. So one card that I've been sort of super impressed with. Oh, okay. Well, I am going to hit that. What do I want to get rid of here? I definitely want to keep this. I probably am going to just drop this Blistering Skorn on the mana tile just to deny it to him. But golly, if I don't want to lose my Scintilla. I don't want to lose any of these guys. Let's see. I could clear the I could clear his artifact by blistering, scorning, attacking him, and then attacking him. Is that worth it? I really don't want to lose this Scintilla. I think this card's very good. All right. I'm going to just come down here. I'll let him kill my Skorn if he really wants to. All right. Ah. And I'm just taking the mana tile. I don't want him to have it. I don't want him to drop like a Reaper of the Nine Moons or something obnoxious like that. So if we're able to get this mana tile with our Sun Sister, then we can Bloodborne spell our guy, get 2 whatchamacallits. Oh, no. Don't Grasp of Agony it though, please. One time. Ugh. Alright, so be it. Okay, you got me. He's down to 4 cards. That's fine. Let's see. What do we do? What do we do? Well, my immediate inclination is probably at the point where we can throw this Draining Wave away now. Well, it helps clear a Shadow Sister, but here's a neat trick. It's that we kind of don't need to bother because we'll just get all sorts of Sun Strikes. What is it? True Strikes? I don't know. Okay, so the final thing is, do I come here and just take 4 on the chin to get rid of his Spectral Blade, and then like play Sun Sister here to block off his access to the mana tile? Or do I come down, play this Sun Sister here, play this Healing Mystic here, heal me, and then I'll get a True Strike, and then if he kills this, I'll get another True Strike? I'd rather not lose my Sun Sister to it. Something like another Spectral Blade. So let's just drop this here. Put this bad boy here. And we'll get another True Strike when he comes and kills our guy. If his play is Shadow Sister, we actually get to kill it, which is kind of nice. By just shooting it twice, attacking him, getting another True Strike, and then True Striking it again. I'm going to throw away one of these Sunblooms on my turn. It's sort of not really all that necessary. He hasn't dropped an Abyssal Juggernaut yet, so until he does that, I'm not going to worry about it. Duelyst. Do I care about that card? I don't think so. Because I can just shoot it twice, then attack, among other things. So I'm going to get rid of one of these Sunblooms. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Alright, I'm going to want to attack his general with this so that I get to heal it with my Afterglow effect. The other option is using Sunriser to kill it. It's not a bad idea either. But I kind of want to save this. Kind of want to save this for when I can get like a better shot off, if that makes sense. All right, take that, heal this guy, and then I think I come up here and tag him. I know I'm going on the Shadow Creep, but I think it's more important for me to deal damage to this Tombstone rather than just deal 3 damage to him. And I needed to move there so that he couldn't come get my guy. What I should have done, I think, is shot the Duelyst I should have attacked, then shot the Duelyst twice. Then I could have figured out where I needed to put this Sunforge Lancer. Who knows? Although if he plays a Shadow Sister, then I get yet another proc off my Sunforge Lancer. So We'll see. Ah, daggers. That's super annoying. Another Spectral Blade, eh? That's also annoying. I almost still want to just throw away this Sunbloom. Like, it's just not doing a whole lot. Let's see. Well, I could Dancing Blades attack ping with True Strike. I could Sunriser attack, heal, attack, kill with True Strike. I'm sort of inclined to play this Dancing Blades out. I mean, again, I can save this for a little bit. Okay, anything else I'm thinking about doing here? Could even save this True Strike if I really wanted to. I might throw away something. All right, hold on. So you can get out of here. I'm not going to waste my Bloodborne spell right now. There's no point, and next turn I can trigger my Sunriser if need be. I think I wish I had replaced earlier, but what can you do? I also wish that perhaps I had kept that Sunbloom if I don't know. Sunbloom's always a card that until I get it, it just annoys the shit out of me in my hand, right? All right, Spectral Revenant is sort of what I anticipate happening here. Okay. All right, I'm going to 17. Okay. I would really like... Well, I might get rid of this Ironcliffe Guardian. Because this will clear the Spectral Blade. If I hit another one, that's great. Such a strong card, too. Just taking 6 to the face, boss. Wish we had one more mana. That would have made life so much easier. I was actually hoping to find a Healing Mystic or Trinity Oath so I could, Sunriser plus cast one of those spells just to kill the Spectral guy. The Spectral guy. That having been said, he's actually kind of close to dead here if he doesn't have something really cool, right? So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Even if he has Spectral, he's actually still sort of pretty close to dead. Grasp of Agony is not what I wanted to see. Alright. We could potentially be going to 1 here. Okay. Alright, I think he's dead. Unless he has, again. Okay. Okay. This is going to be kind of a fun, nuanced play. So we're attacking here, right? He's going to go to 1. We're going to Afterglow first so that we get another proc on our Sunriser. So if we just Holy Immolated, we wouldn't be able to get another 2 damage. Which I think we need to kill him. Yeah. Yipper. There we go. You're dead. There we go. Look at us. Alright. I felt like we could have played that better, but we still won. Look at us going up the ranks. Rank 6. Yeah, when I play when I play good decks instead of meme decks, I tend to do a little bit better on the ladder. Alright, okay. So this is probably a very good test of how good this deck is or not. Because if he's playing the deck I think, it's probably a real shit show. I'm going to keep Skorn. And I'm going to throw this away. So this deck that is all the rage is basically a Decimus deck. It may or may not run Flameblood Warlocks, which is why Blistering Skorn is going to be so good. Let's see. I need to find some, like, source of life gain. So, kind of inclined to get rid of this guy. Well, not really what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Oh, here we go. So if he goes like Rancor, Flameblood Warlock, we can Blistering Skorn and take like a jillion damage to clear his board, which will be fine. We would take 6 damage, I think. Young Silithar. There we go. Oh, no, never mind. That's annoying. What do we do here? Probably get rid of one of these Skorns. Alright, so our options are play one of the 2/3 drops, Tempest to clear his young Silithar, or Skorn. I think I'd like to just clear his young Silithar. Such a bad waste of my time, though. I don't know what I'm doing. I ran out of time. Whatever. Classic Zooch. Well, I don't know. That was pretty bad. I should have come up here so he couldn't hit me with this. Well, I don't really care if he hits me with this, but I'm not really contesting this Mana Spring at all, which is sort of a problem, right? We'll see. As long as I get one of these two, I think I'll be fine. Because I'm going to get the Sunriser plus Bloodborne spell, which will be just grand. Well, he's not taking this mana tile down here, which is interesting, to say the least. Money don't matter. Every day. No! This card I do not need. All right. So I can just take 4 to the face here and clear his board. Is that worth it? Probably. Alternatively, I could take 0 to the face and use this Tempest. Is that worth it? And finally, is there any way in which I can trigger this Sunriser twice? I think the answer is no. Get out of here. What is happening? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I don't know what's happening. Oh, my chair was hitting a button on my keyboard. How annoying. I don't know if you guys saw that. I assume you did. Well, that was not a play I really liked making. But, especially if he just fucks our shit up here with a Mecantor. But, who knows? So we have the potential just to go to 11 here. That would suck. God, yeah, that was a mistake. Probably should have just healed this so that didn't happen. I should have taken this and then healed it. So A, I don't get blown out by a Mecantor, and B, I don't know if there's a B. I could have healed this. Yeah. Oh well. What can you do? Well, it doesn't look like that's what's happening here. Young Silithar, that is interesting. Killing Mystic, okay. And another 2-drop. Okay. Is he gonna play the deal 4 damage, both players draw a card spell? Flame Blood Warlock, okay. Sure. That's a lot of damage. Money don't matter if it feels for you. Alright, I don't really think that I want this card. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm inclined to play this Scintilla, even though it's not very mana efficient, simply because I want to stay alive. What are my other options? Where could I do the most damage with this? Up here. Hit this, heal that. Now this scintilla is going to happen. Okay. I sort of made a little bit of a mistake here. Maybe if he can kill this with this guy, then I have sort of let him get a lot of value here, but whatever. Yeah, it's super annoying. Goodbye. We haven't hit a lot of our cheap things like the Azure Heralds or the Healing Mystics. We're sort of dicking around with all these expensive spells. Like, get the fuck out of here. Thumping Wave on my guy. Sure. I guess it's fine. The sound that card makes. Okay. That's not getting cast. He's at 10 or 12, so I put him at 10. Can't kill him. All right. I think I have to play the Scintilla just to gain life so I don't die. Like, even though I'm not gaining anything from this. Man, it's just not worth it, though. Screw it. Screw it! Like, just gaining 3 here is not going to put us in a position to win on the next turn. This, at least, might. Although we are sort of putting ourselves at a pretty likely death at the hands of just about anything. Like, Elucidator plus Thumping Wave kills us, right? Or Decimus plus whatchamacallit, Tectonic Spikes does not kill us. Oh, that's good, I think. We died a triple whatchamacallit, but we were dead to that anyway. I assume we're dead here. Well, maybe not. A Rancor. Okay. Not what I expected to happen. What? I legitimately do not understand what's happening right now. Oh, Mandrake is coming down. No. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think he's dead. Like, I'm not, I haven't 100% done the math here, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. So, Sunraiser here. Hold on. Get out of here. It's basically a make your own holy immolation, but also gain life. Yeah. I was surprised we didn't lose, but at the same time, it felt like that play was giving us the most outs. So I'm happy that we took it. All right. We'll do one or two more. Monk business. All right. Let's see. Probably don't need this Circle of Life. Probably don't want this just yet. These cards are incredible, unsurprisingly, in this matchup. All right. We're almost certainly going to play this bad boy. Light Chaser. If I put it here, I can pick this guy off. Or if I put it here, even better, I can come forward and pick it off like that. Unless he puts something here, which he might very well do. What healing cards could he have right now? Probably nothing, right? I'm going to put it right here. So putting it here opens us up to losing it to like a Primus Fist or something. That's just a risk I'm going to take. And I guess more importantly, it allows us to kill this guy before things get out of hand, which is important. If I put this here or here, then I could, you know, get it out of range of him, but he could block me off. So if he goes here, puts a 4-drop here, then all of a sudden I like can't get to this guy. So let's put it right here. Ah, that would have been so good. Well, we probably got to save this for a Sunriser or something like that, right? Yeah, that's right. You're scared. Scared to get that mana tile. All right. What's he got going on? The good thing here is that I don't see him being able to heal at all. He could have the he could have this card. But even so, he's still trading like 2 for 1. We're running away like a coward. All right. Good draining wave this guy. Okay, my thought is like come here, here, Sunriser here, Healing Mystic. But then might be in a bit of a pickle because I don't actually know how this procs. Like, does it kill it? I don't know. I don't actually know. Maybe it should be a good time for an experiment to find out, right? Let's find out if this kills this guy or not. Nope. All right, well, whatever. I honestly wasn't sure, so glad we got to figure that out. Note to self. Don't do that anymore. in fairness, I don't know what else we could exactly do. I mean, he can't heal his guy. That would be madness, right? Like, if he Bloodborne spells, I just kill his team. I guess he could clear my 3/4 first, but then it's like, what's the point? Yeah, I'm pretty confident that he has to, like, trade. Or maybe not even trade, but, like, trade here, then you can Bloodborne spell. So I guess my thought process is Sunforge Lancer. Oh, is he Bloodborne spelling? No. Poop. Oh well. Alright. Well, this is pretty good. I get to kill this guy, Draining Wave this guy, play my own Sunforge Lancer, and then heal this guy? That's not bad. You're dead. You, likewise, are dead. So, what's more important? This Sunforge Lancer? Probably, right? You know what? If I attack him and then heal this guy, that is actually kind of shitty because then he can just kill it again. So there's no real point. If I come here and kill it with that, I can heal my guy like this. All right, let's get rid of this this guy. I don't think it's some. Well, yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Right, that's taking damage. I'm coming here. I'll put this here. And I'm going to heal my guy. Maybe I should have done this slightly differently so I could have gotten this mana spring. That was maybe a mistake. Oops doodle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me likey. Yeah, especially if his plan is to like come down here. Maybe I could have blocked him off. Oh well. God, I'm living in a pigsty right now. Comparatively. Generally pretty neat. Ah! That scoundrel! What a scoundrel. Can't say I like that. Alright, one of these has to go. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Now, next turn, I can put this here, Trinity Oath, heal my guy. Let's just go ahead and smash him right in the face. My assumption here is that my guy is going to die in this turn. Like, it's not too terribly hard to predict, like, a Sunriser plus Healing Mystic or Healing Mystic plus Holy Immolation. Hey, can you stop, please? Thank you. Hi, buddy. Okay. Okay. Enough of that. Try. Oh, there's no more. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Okay. Gonna get rid of one of these guys because I don't need both of them. What do I do here? That light chaser's gonna be really good in like 2 seconds. It's certainly a mirror breaker. Okay. Well, I can run away, play this guy, and then Trinity Oath. That seems fine. I don't think we're going to find anything better that we want to do with our mana. Right. Goodbye. Spin the wheel. Ah, perfect. Get Shrek'd. Aegis Barrier. Ah. That play makes me so happy. I don't know as if there's a way to, okay, yeah, whatever. Do I get a pump here or not? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. This, and this. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Your dum-dums are basically dead. You are basically a pathetic 2-power creature now. And then I think what I want to do is attack like this. Place Sunriser here. And then Azure Herald. Just trying to play around like Holy Immolation, I guess. Yeah. I really do want to get this mana tile next turn, I think, though, so I'm going to do this. He could Holy Immolation, that would be annoying, but not the end of the world. And I'm going to keep the Circle of Life, even though I probably don't need it, just in case he has something obnoxious. I want a removal spell. Martyrdom. Okay, well, almost certainly do not need it now. Okay, I'm going to get rid of it. Get out of here. Not really the card I was looking for, but not a bad card either. Take that! So we positioned our guys like this. Putting the provoke minion sort of like in this corner right here where it's blocked off on these 2 sides means he can't Ephemeral Shroud it or a Repulsor Beast it away. So that's why we sort of set it up like this. I didn't do it over here because if I put it here, I would have to put the Scintilla up here, which would mean that Sunbloom would take out 2 of these threats. Now it doesn't. Alright, we'll do one more. I've got another tournament I have to go to. All right. One more. See you in a sec. All right, guys. So I recorded a fourth video, but unfortunately my opponent disconnected midway through, so bah humbug. I sort of, perhaps unsurprisingly, easily won at that point. So I'm pretty impressed with this deck so far. I've been sort of kicking ass and taking names. And these games over here, I was probably slightly intoxicated for if that, I don't know, convinces you of the power of this list. I'd love to hear comments, questions, concerns, horoscopes, whatever you'd like. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on other social media like Twitch and Twitter. And I guess I will see you guys later. Thanks for checking me out.